Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. I have an Inglot haul to share with you guys. Now Inglot recently collaborated with the very famous Jennifer Lopez and they came out with a lot of products. I think close to 100 products, but I ended up picking up just the items that I absolutely adore from Inglot, which are the Pigments, the AMC Pure Pigment eyeshadows. Yeah, it's called the Pure Pigment eyeshadows, and she came out with 5 of these and I ended up picking up 3. I was so enthusiastic about these pigments and I just added everything, and then I did not realize that they increased the cost from $20 to $25 just for this collaboration, guys. That's a $5 increase, and I was like I cannot buy 5 items that retail for $25 in one shopping incident. You know what I mean? I do buy items like that, but together in one shopping incident, it was a little scary for me. So I thought, all right, let's see how these are first. Let's see if I like them. And so, yeah, I just picked up 3 of them. I got a little scared. And then I also picked up some some beautiful eyeshadows from Inglot. I'm actually way more excited about these than the pigments, believe it or not. I kind of expected the pigments to be in the neutral side, so ignore these things. Just focus on the square pans. Wow, do you guys see how beautiful these colors are? So I picked up the square pans are from Inglot. The circular pans I'll review. These are actually some of a brand new eyeshadows which I recently bought. So I will review them for you guys very soon. But these square pans, just look at the colors, guys. So beautiful. So I was so excited when I saw these colors. I was excited even when I picked these colors out from the huge range of eyeshadows they already have, and all of the eyeshadows, the pressed eyeshadows I have, are matte. So let's get started. I think let's start with the pigments and then we'll go to the mattes. And I also ended up finding out 2 mattes that actually look very similar to 2 mattes from the Kat Von D 10th. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a real name to it. It's the 10th anniversary palette. So I just brought this palette along just to swatch and show you guys 2 mattes. I think one from here and these 2 colors, actually, to be exact. I think I have something very close to these 2 colors in the Inglot eyeshadow. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And maybe also one blue that kind of looks similar to this, but let's see. I haven't like really swatched them side by side. So some possible dupes as well. Let's take a look at the actual packaging. From what I remember, the box is usually like kind of a gray colored box, but I think for the collab they've changed the packaging. It's like matte black and it says Jennifer Lopez Inglot and Pure Pigment eyeshadow, and you get this standard amount of product, which is 2 grams of product in the for the AMC eyeshadows. And you, as I just said initially, they retail for a lot of money. There's like a huge bump in price, $20 to $25. So these are $25 each, guys. And these are made in, usually these are made in Poland, right? What I remember, these are made, yeah, these are made in Poland, guys. These are made in Poland, and it also has a list of ingredients. I was just searching for the list of ingredients to see if it's here. That's what I was looking at. A list of ingredients also. So that's pretty much the packaging. And here we have this this logo. I think this logo was created maybe just for this collab. I'm not sure. Is this a kind of logo that JLO uses in her products? I'm not sure, guys. I no idea. I think this was created just for this collab. So it's like J and L together. And I think this packaging feels very lightweight than Inglot's usual AMC pigments. I don't know, they feel extremely light. Usually they aren't this light, but I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. Just a random observation. That's it. And it just says you get 2 grams of product, and it says caution, rinse eyes immediately if product comes into contact with them. And then it says may contain carmine. Does it say may contain carmine in everything? Actually, yes, it does say. It says may contain carmine in all, at the bottom of all of the pigments. So I picked up the shades in Blazing Rose, which is obviously like it's actually a very pale rose gold, guys. It maybe looks more darker when in the actual packaging, but it's pretty pale. And packaging is your standard, like this tiny pot. It does not come with a sifter. None of the Inglot pigments come with a sifter, but on the brighter side, the formula on these pigments are so outstanding. They adhere to each other. When you open it, it doesn't fly everywhere. The pigments actually hold well to one another. They just adhere. Do you see this? It's not like I'm turning it upside down and there's no like, obviously if I like pat it and if I like shake it, the lid, it will like start pouring down. But do you see how beautifully they adhere to each other? Most of Inglot pigments are, all of Inglot pigments are like that. So you don't really need a sifter. So none of them come with a sifter. It's just you open it up and there it is. So that is Blazing Rose. And then I also bought this one, Celestial. Celestial, as you can see, looks like a mauve silver color. And this is Ethereal. Ethereal again is not that flaky kind of a pigment. These two actually, this guy is the flakiest of all three, among these three. But this one is almost like, do you see, it's more finely milled kind of. It's not as reflective as the other two that I just showed you guys. So, and this is the darkest of the three, guys. This is the darkest color, and that's Ethereal. Let's just swatch them. I'm just picking up the tiniest bit from the lid, just that. And let's just, hang on. This side of the arm is kind of dirty, so let's move on to the next arm. So that is Ethereal. Ethereal is like a dark rose with actually gold shimmers in it. And that is the color I have in the inner and outer corners of the eyelids. So that is, this color is very easy to use on your eyelids because it does not have any flaky pigments. It's quite finely milled, and you can just this particular shade is like the easiest, one of the easiest things to shades to use. So that is Ethereal, and then I'm picking up, what is this called? Celestial. Celestial again. I just pressed. I didn't even like do any rotating motion or circular motion. Celestial is that, guys. It doesn't look very mauve on my skin tone, to be honest. It just looks very, very silvery, and that is the color I have in the center of the eyelids. I know these two are both kind of are like, this is like very frosty, and this is like a medium toned, medium rose color. But I know, I thought that popping this in the center of the lid would just give that, I know that, what's that effect called? Like, forget it. Limelight or some kind of a light. I forget what it's called. I just wanted to pop it just in the center of the eyelids to just bring that eyelids forward. So that is Celestial, and that's pretty much. I know it looks so dark in the actual packaging, but it's very frosty actually. It just looks like a silver color on my skin tone. And finally, we have Blazing Rose. Blazing Rose is actually just your usual rose gold colors that we see. It's not as dark as Ethereal. Blazing Rose actually looks like a peachy champagne shade. That's exactly what it is. And actually, I've never gotten the appeal of a champagne colored eyeshadow, because champagne colored eyeshadows look very frosty and kind of harsh on my skin tone. I don't know, I've not really liked them very much, but this color just complements my skin tone so beautifully, guys. If you're looking for a very intense champagne color for if you have darker skin or someone with dark skin, this is like the perfect one, because this rose gold doesn't really look rose gold on my skin tone. It looks very like a warm champagne shade, and it's beautiful. It does not look harsh on my skin tone at all. It complements so beautifully. It just looks perfect on my skin. So this is the only one which I have a little bit trouble with pulling it off on my skin tone, but I'm sure if I use like a darker colorful eyeshadow in conjunction with it, like instead of like this rose color, if I use like a I don't know, like a gunmetal or like a blue or like a dark green, I'm sure it'll like pop against those colors. So yeah, those are the 3 colors that I picked up from the JLO Inglot collaboration. I'm happy with them, to be honest. Of course, I love the formula of the Inglot AMC pigments, so that's why I'm like, I can't complain. But I wish there were some colorful pigments, but I kind of knew that this collection would be probably completely neutral, because usually JLO wears neutral makeup, right? I've never seen her wear like intense pigmented like makeup. So yeah, did I say intense pigmented makeup? I meant very colorful, vibrant makeup. What am I saying? All right, let's get into the beautiful, colorful pressed eyeshadows, and these retail for $7, and you get 2.3 grams of product, which is an enormous amount, guys. You get a lot of product. 2 grams is a lot, and the eyeshadows are made in Poland. Let's get into swatches. They're all matte, by the way, and this is in the color 331. So beautiful, guys. So beautiful. So that is 331. It's so hard to find colors like this in, I don't know, guys. I think Inglot has an amazing collection of colorful eyeshadows, especially. You can find neutral eyeshadow, good neutral eyeshadows in a lot of places. But colorful, it's a little hard if you ask me. Something with a really good formula. So that is that. 331. It's like a beautiful leaf green. It's a completely matte eyeshadow. The pigmentation is beautiful, and it blends so well. I have another green as well. Let me just show them side by side. This is 333 and this 331. So 333 is more darker. It's more like a, not exactly forest green, but it's like a more darker leaf green. And this is the color I said looks, when you blend it out, it looks similar to that. Do you see? It kind of looks like a, at least on my skin tone, it looks like this, an olive green. It does, you know, in the pan it doesn't look like that, but it looks like an olive green. This is the color I have in the crease, in the outer corner, in the lower lash line, and I applied this color without a primer. And do you see the depth that it gives? It's really beautiful, guys. No primer on the eyelid. I was in a hurry today, so what I did was I just took this eyeshadow and just applied it in the outer corner of the eyelid, outer V, and all over in the crease, and also buffed it in the lower lash line. And I just took some what's it called, glitter glue. Yeah, NYX glitter glue, I think it's called glitter glue, and just applied it a little bit in the actual eyelid, and just use those 2 pigments. That's it. So in the outer V and the lower lash line and in the crease, there is 0 primer. I did nothing to prep my eyelids in the crease and in the outer V. So this pigmentation you see is on my bare eyelids. So I'm very impressed with this. Let me first finish the swatches and then maybe I'll show you comparison with this color. This was the color 333 was the color I said looks very similar to the olive green in the 10th anniversary palette. So let me just take that and keep that aside. And we have a beautiful like a blue color, like a powder blue color, and it looks, again, all the colors look darker, guys. So that is the blue color, and that it's the number is 289. So that is 289, and I have another blue. Hang on, let me just show you the lighter blue color that I picked up. This is a lighter, more vibrant blue, like a more like a copper sulfate kind of a blue, that vibrant sky blue kind of thing. So this is that powder blue which I just swatched, and then let's swatch this. This one is 322, and this one I think is that a very close dupe to Natasha Denona's Tropic palette. There's like a vibrant blue color, like a beautiful tropical blue kind of color. This is, I think this might be a very close dupe to that. So this color is 322. Again, beautiful pigmentation. So that is that. And then let's move on to the teals. Oh, no, I have one more blue. 388. It's a beautiful bluish purple color. So beautiful, guys. Again, let's swatch that. I know these two kind of look similar, but do you see this, like this is more blue and this is much darker, and this is more brighter. This color is more brighter because of that lighter purple color that it has. So that is 388. This is 388, and this is what it looks like. Let me closely show it to you guys, these two colors. So this is 289, and this is how it looks like. This is the swatch, and then we have the purple color, which is 388, and that is what it looks like, the last one, the last swatch. So that is how they look like. So I think we've come down to the last two colors that I have. Both are teal colors, two teals. This is the lighter one, just 338. Let's watch that color. This is more brighter, if you ask me. It's more of a brighter teal, and that is 338. Did you see how pigmented and beautiful it was? Beautiful color, 338. And then I have the darker teal, which I feel is closer to the dirty teal in the Kat Von D 10th year anniversary palette, and this is what it looks like, and that is 307. I know they look so similar, but guys, this is really dark. When you blend it into the skin, it becomes so dark. It actually deepens really well. I feel this is more brighter. There's a vibrancy to this color. Hang on, let me quickly show it to you guys. This is 338, this one, and then this is 307. This definitely has a vibrancy to it. This is brighter. Let's so those are the colors that I picked up, guys, and let me quickly show you guys dupes of the colors that I picked up. So this is, hang on, 333, and that is the color. They do look so different, and that is the olive green that I feel that is similar to. I know they look so different, but I feel this looks as it appears more or of a true olive green on my skin tone. Maybe on lighter skin tone, the 10th anniversary palette olive green looks more olive green, and this one looks more like a deep, like a leaf green. But on my skin tone, I feel this one looks like a true olive green. Let's swatch it. Most definitely, without a doubt, Inglot pigmentation outperforms the Kat Von D Anniversary Palette's green color, guys. Do you see how similar they are? This is the Kat Von D's 10th year anniversary palette, and obviously this is not as pigmented as this. They are so similar, right? But they look so different in the pan. Let me quickly show it to you once again. They look so different in the pan, these two colors, but they are so similar on my skin tone. So that is the first dupe, and the second dupe is this one, this deep teal. I have this swatched already, so let's just swatch it. So this is the color I feel that is similar to, or maybe even this. You could go with either, I feel. So this last swatch is the color from the Kat Von D palette, and this color is the darker teal that I have, which is, hang on, which is that? Which is this 307. So this is 307, which is so dark, and this vibrant teal, vibrant but darker teal, is 338. So I feel you can pick either 338 or 307. I mean, your choice. You could go with either. If you want a brighter color, go with 338. If you want a more richer, deeper, grungier color, go with 307. Either ways, guys, I don't think it's going to make a dramatic, like a big difference. Just pick. If I just want to show dupes for these two because I feel these two are like such unique colors out of this palette. So I feel I do have like a really good quality but such a low price dupe. So that's why I wanted to show you guys. And let's see if we have dupes for this blue. Quickly, this is actually a unique blue, the cobalt blue color from Kat Von D. Let's see if we can find something similar to that. I don't think so, guys. I don't think I have something like that. Maybe this one, but this is more darker. This has a brightness to it. The Kat Von D color has a brightness to it. Hang on, I think I need swatches too for that again. So the Kat Von D has a little bit more brightness to it. So yeah, I don't think I have a dupe for that cobalt blue from the Kat Von D palette, but I do have, like, I think these two are spot on dupes. At least on my skin tone, they just look the same. So for the olive green from the Kat Von D palette, I think the perfect dupe is 333 from Inglot. And then for the grungy teal, dark teal, dirty teal shade, I think you can go with either 307 or 333. Vibrant dark teal, go with 333. Very, very dark teal, go with 307, guys. So that's all, I think, for now. I think we've come to the end of this video. I shared everything I wanted to share with you guys. So those are the swatches, and we have also dupes. Hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and I will see you guys very, very soon. And thank you so much for watching this video and spending your very precious time with me, guys. Bye bye.